What up? What up? What up? Water boys. G was good, man. What up with you?
Kool-Aid.
High quality H2O.
Can I get a refill? Please.
Get a Jill Scott harmony going on.
Come on, Alfred. Come on, Alfred.
Welcome to the show, man. We're gonna move some currency today. Talk some NBA.
Just bring the whole
little college, little NFL. All right, let's kick it off, man. Let's get it going.
Soccer.
We interrupt our program to bring you
Water Boys, 757 Paulie, 757 DC, with side Poda, coming all hard on the beat. Got G from the shop, Mr. Arn Anderson. Pause, man, you already know we sports gambling, cash and checks, already rich. Gunny man on deck, my boy, place your bets, my boy. Oh yes, it's in the water. Washington Commanders, numbers on the border. Marketing your planners, Water Boys scores up. If you're a fan, I'm sure this the tour bus. Yeah, take a ride, going low or going high. Water Boys outside. Heard of anybody better? They a mother loving lie. You a value size short of a Mickey D. Fry, my guy.
Shut up.
What up? What up? What up? What you got going on over there, brother?
Daughter made some Kool-Aid. Shit, all right.
Kool-Aid or some ghetto-laid?
It's all right.
All right.
She get a B+.
You mixed it?
I don't know what she did. I wasn't up there. I said I had to be down here for this podcast. Show up on time, man,
Hey, man, welcome. Appreciate y'all out here with us tonight, man. Want to move some currency?
I've been betting, man. I don't know about you, Vic.
I know you the currency man.
I ain't shit.
You the currency man.
I be trying to make some money every day. I've been breaking even Monday through Thursday, buddy.
G dollar signs.
Shit, and pay me like Ty.
All right. Once again, you can find our bets,
I like your shirt, man. That's all nice.
Oh, yeah, man. Appreciate that, man.
You're the king of t-shirts.
Look, man, this logo fire, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
This the OG Water Boy logo right here.
No, that's the G from the shop logo, man. Don't let him copyright that. Get out of here. That's Lex D. Lex D drew that, man, out of not even asking him, you know what I'm saying? So love that junk, man. That junk right there, I hold.
This shit is official, yeah. It's official. You know it.
Yeah.
All right, look, man. So the Raptors and the Wiz, they came on at 7. Like I said, man, all them early games, you can find them on Twitter, _Waterboy_, man.
What's the score?
Bro, you ain't got no lines over there? Hold on, let me check it out.
I ain't got the game on. I was trying to be focused.
Nah, you good.
I can turn it on.
No. They showing Philly and Dallas anyway.
My man Travis Thomas, man.
No.
What your jaw lagging? Oh, let me get my good old
it's lagging right now. But look, like I said, the Wizards are a 2-point underdog anyways. I got the Wizards money now at 108.
Oh my. You betting on the Wizards?
I got the Wizards money line at home. Yo, they play well when they play well with the 3-headed monster.
Whoa.
Porzingis, Beal, and Kuzma.
3-headed.
They got them 3 dudes in lineup, man. They play pretty good.
Oh yeah. I can't tell you, man. They on and off, man. You think
what I always say? I can't.
You think you got them figured out, and they'll burn your pockets.
Right.
But I'm with. Since you with the Wizards, I ain't even looked at the joint. My joint lagging too. What you sent the cable people to my house to fuck it up?
Yeah, technical difficulties. I just had some too.
That's what she said. No, that shit just good, man. That killer good, man. That shit wasn't even on, man.
Dallas and the Mavs kicked off the day. Just tipped off too, man. Dallas up 6-4 The lines ended at
Dallas and the Mavs, they is the same team.
Well, you know what I'm saying. The
No, I
Mavs
don't.
and Philly.
Okay.
Philly, okay, let's get it right. Philly at the Mavs. Mavs is a 2.5 point home favorite.
Mm-hmm.
What you got?
Give me Philly on the back-to-back, right? Give me Philly
Yeah.
on the back-to-back money line, man. That shit stink.
That's plus 118.
That shit stink.
Yeah.
Give me Philly on the money line.
Mavs been struggling, man. They need a win right here at this spot, man. I got Mavs on the money line for 139.
And here's the easy money. The easy money, you said they minus 2.5, plus 2.5 Philly.
Yes, sir.
Give me Philly, easy money, Philly plus 3.5. Easy money.
Easy money?
Easy money.
Easy money. All right. I beg to differ, but all right. You know what?
On the back-to-back.
You the master. You the master,
No, on the back-to-back.
Master G.
Because why is it like that on the back-to-back? That shit stink, man. Shit stink.
Hey, man, I'll take your word on it, but I'm still going to take my own word. I got the Mavs money line at 139. Minus.
That's a safe
bet. Safe bet, you think so?
Yeah, it's a safe bet.
In about an hour.
Safe. But if you're going to be safe on this game, that's a safe bet. Coming off a back-to-back, bet against them.
In about an hour Eastern time, the Spurs is a 6-point home dog to the Pacers.
I bet
money line for the Spurs is plus 190. I need to tell you the over-under is 238. Pacers -6. Money line at 235. What you running with that?
Well, I bet on this game, and I couldn't bet on the Spurs because the Spurs done been stinking like Elmo Jenkins all season. So, but what I told myself on the ride home, they due for a win. So, don't be surprised if the Spurs win. But I'm gonna tell you, my money went with the Pacers. And what was the line at?
-6.
Yeah, I think I got them with some pretty good little odds at like -2.5, -3.5. That was at 3:30. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know how they go, man. The lines, numbers, all that changed before tip off, man.
Yeah, but I got the Pacers with them points. If we gonna do it like that on the Bet Rivers jump, but I really bet on a -2.5.
Yeah, you know, hey, look, man. We use the Bet Rivers lines for a guy. You know what I mean?
No, shout out to them, though.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We use the Bet Rivers line as a guy, but, you know, like you said, man, it's all about self-gambling, though, too, right? You got to gamble what's right for you.
No, exactly. And some people tell me I bet like scared money. No, I bet like I try to make $150, $250 every day. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And some people say you can't do that. And I done did it for about, the last few days, probably about 14 out of 19. You know, not that much because we ain't trying to pay the tax people. Because I ain't make that much. I made $1 every day.
All right, last game tonight, man. The Warriors are 3.5 point dog, home dog to the Clippers.
Oh, yeah. That's your mother like the Warriors, don't she?
That's my mother's favorite team, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Steph Curry's her favorite player.
Yeah. Who her second favorite player, though?
Jordan Poole.
That motherfucker Jordan Poole. Goddamn from Michigan. Go Blue. Hey, shout out to moms, man, because she do love the Warriors, man. She was talking shit one day to me on the phone about the Warriors. I was like, man, forget them light-skinned motherfuckers, man. She like, ain't you light-skinned? I'm like, yeah.
Man, she gave me the breakdown on them the other day. Like, yeah, Steph is out, but, you know, just give them an opportunity to build their bench going into the playoffs.
Nah, I told her download that action app, man. Tell you who out. It tell you the trends, everything. My mom's hooked, man. She went the other day. Cleaned up.
Who out. You already know who out, bro. I'm telling you. You know what I mean? It's like I said, they're 3.5 point dog to the Clippers. Their money line is a plus 132. Over under is at 231.
Mm-hmm.
Clippers money line is -159.
Mm-hmm.
You rock
easy money.
Easy money who?
Clippers.
Clippers.
That's what I'm doing. I done really bet my real American dollars on it. Shout out Miles Rose. I done bet my real Americans on the Clippers money line. I done bet them on the points, all that.
I love you, mommy. You know I do love you, mommy. But the Clippers is due for a win too, man. You know what I mean? I got them at that money line at 159 also, man. You know what I mean? The Clippers and the Mavs. These are two teams that made big trades. The Clippers made some trades. They picked up Bones Highland.
Everybody made trades in that motherfucking trade deadline. Let's get that clear.
Listen, everybody except, and we're going to get into this, your Milwaukee Bucks and your favorite player, Drew Holiday, man. Hey, is the Bucks the best team in the league?
I like the Bulls. That's my team. But
I understand that.
I do like and admire and enjoy watching them professionals, man. Them they got it figured out. And I already told you about 3 episodes ago. You said we only did this the 4th or 5th, or I don't know. I can't keep count, but that's a fact.
Episode 5, baby.
Yeah, on like 7 episodes ago, I told you that the Bucks and the Celtics was the best teams in the world. So yeah.
Best team in the league, 15 in a row.
No, that's a hell of a joint that ain't getting a lot of pub. But I've been noticing that shit because I've been betting on them people. And when they on the joint for like minus 150 or lower, man, I'd be a fool not to take them peoples, man. Boston, and that's it. I keep telling y'all they the best in the world right now.
Man, they playing so good. Giannis is only averaging like around 30 minutes a game. I mean, they running brothers off the court, and he's able to sit down, and he's playing with these ailments.
And he missed a couple. So, and like you said, Drew Holiday, the consummate pro, that's my man. Let my man Drew Holiday get a couple more rings. Let him get one more ring, man. You gotta consider that young man, because he gets it done, and he's cooked and barbecued all the top paid dudes, man.
Drew Holiday, 145 years old.
He whooped Joe Lewis's ass.
He gets better with time.
He whooped Joe Lewis's ass.
That's the crazy thing about Drew Holiday, man. He's getting better with time.
No, you know what I mean? No. See, that's the problem. People just started noticing what he do. He's been doing this. Shawty been doing this. And if you come out from that West Coast and you boogie like that, you would think, for real, you would think Drew Holiday, and no disrespect from the West Coast, because they got some hoopers, no doubt. But the way Drew Holiday play, you would think he from Philly, man.
He was drafted by Philly, right?
Yeah, that's a fact.
They had that backcourt of Holiday and Lou Williams.
Man, Drew Holiday been a dog. That's been my man. People just starting to recognize because, Greek Freak draw the numbers. He draw the TV numbers. They always on TV. But when they got Drew Holiday is the Milwaukee Bucks Bobby D dangerous, man. I'm telling you, he put them over the hump, man.
Hey. So let's go here with I know what to ask you about. KD, your boy, in the water, round the way. Yo, the Suns a real threat to make it. I'm gonna just say this: are the Suns a real threat to make it to the Western Conference Finals? And to come out the West, are they a real threat? I mean, they got the 2.5, Booker, KD, and Chris Paul. I say 2.5 because Chris Paul can't seem to make it through a complete playoff run. You know what I mean?
Now he really is 174 years old, but I told you I can't believe in the Suns, but they look pretty dangerous, man. On paper, and last night they looked dangerous, man. They can put the ball in the basketball, so you got to respect them as a scoring team. If I'm betting on all overs, all playoff time, but I ain't gonna believe in them people's, man, till they do it. Coming out that West, yeah, they could go to the Western Conference Finals. They also could win it because that joint up for grabs. But beat the Bucks or the Celtics, shit.
Now, I'm not even talking about the making it to the finals. I'm just talking about to make it to the West and to come out the West. You got Denver sitting at 1, right? You
I
got
just
the
told you.
Grizzlies at 2. Got the surprising Kings at 3. You know what I
I
mean?
ain't surprised by them.
Hey, listen, you might not be surprised by them, but we talking about the Sacramento Kings. They ain't been this good since Chris Webber, Vlade Divac, Mike Bibby, Doug Christie. You know what I
They
mean?
not that good.
Last time they been this viable.
They
They might not be that good.
Yeah, but they not that good because that team that they had back then would have won it this year. Vlade and C Webb and all them people, they would have won it this year. But they good, and you ain't gotta tell me because I've been telling you this shit since November. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been watching Orlando, watching Sacramento, and them two young teams is really they kicking some shit around. So I've been paying attention to them. So I'm telling you that I see Phoenix being able to beat Memphis, the whoever else is out there, you know, but Denver is that one that could give them problems because if Denver's healthy, they the best team hands down in the West.
All right, I'm glad you brought Denver up, man, because I've been thinking about this for a couple of weeks now with Denver, with the whole MVP talk, you know, the Joker talk and all that. Are they gonna get to me? To me, in my mind, they got the stigma of the regular season assassins. You know, Joker's the MVP, 2 years running. He's probably the front runner right now for this year. When it comes to the point where he needs to lead them at least to the Western Conference Finals.
He don't need to do shit because he been getting the MVP year after year. And like you said, he the front runner this year. And there's an argument there because you do need to spread that shit around. Because if that's the case, Mike should have won it every year. Kobe could have won it damn every other year. LeBron should have won it every other year. You know what I'm saying? When Kobe was there. So that shit for the birds. But
y'all understand that. What I'm saying is,
I know what you're saying. Goddamn it! I heard your goddamn question.
What I'm saying.
Joker don't need to do nothing because every time they didn't make it, it wasn't his fault. You know what I'm saying? And my man Jamal Murray, as long as he healthy, I think Joker got a chance to do whatever he want because that's what he been missing. My man Murray Stakes.
Okay, I feel you on that because at one time in the moment he was going into that category of my favorite player in the league.
He was cooking shit.
Yeah.
Cooking shit. He was opening up cookouts. He was he was barbecuing whoever had the name and didn't care. And don't forget about my other man, Michael Porter Jr. Because if he could ever put it together, that's on paper, man. They go
that bubble, the bubble was the best of Jamal Murray. That series him and Spider Mitchell had, that was the best of Jamal Murray that year. You know what I mean? That's when I became a fan of Jamal Murray. But my whole thing is, though, I think this is the year. Denver needs to put it together this year and make a run through the playoffs, at least to the Western Conference Finals, man. You know what I'm saying? If they don't do it this year, you know, I can't keep giving this man the MVP of what he's doing in the regular season. He's just a good player. You know what I mean? No, I'm saying he's a good player. Is he hands down the most dominant player in the league? Is he a step above everybody else? Is he a step above Giannis?
Nah, that motherfucker right there is the most dominant. Like hands down, Greek Freak most dominant. Because like Tatum said the other day, Tatum said, man, Greek could have an off night, you know, and still get 27 and 17. I could have an off night and stink the gym up. You know what I'm saying? So Greek Freak definitely is. But see, Joker is the same way in a less athletic, imposing way because he do all that shit as the point forward. He go out and wake up with a triple-double for breakfast, man. I'm telling you, man, Slim is special. Joker is special. Embiid and Greek is special. LeBron is, we got to appreciate the last of this shit because it's about to be over. Man, y'all just need to stop ranking these motherfuckers. And that's why I said the MVP. Joker
see, this is why we go this way. This is why we here, bruh.
No,
I'm glad you said
you're going the
LeBron.
wrong fucking way.
No, I'm going the right way right now. I'm going the right way right now.
You
I'm going the right way.
Burn your
Listen,
ass up.
listen, I'm going the right way now. Listen, I'm glad you said LeBron. The Lakers, man. The Lakers have impressed me coming out of this All-Star break. Especially last night. It would have been real easy for them to lay down last night. No LeBron, no Anthony Davis. And they played OKC, pulled out the victory. What was it, 123, 117, something like that? You know?
OKC ain't covered.
Listen, I know my man SAG ain't play. You know what I mean? I know that. But still, you know what I mean? That made the teams even. They ain't had a guy and they ain't had a two guys. You know what I mean? But the moves the Lakers made right before the trade deadline, you know what I mean? They've turned into a defensive and a hard-nosed team. You know what I mean? And I'm liking what I'm seeing from the Lakers, man.
They in death do or die, boy.
The Lakers, how far the Lakers go this year?
They death do or die mode, boy. They go as much as the next game. They got to win all these motherfuckers, man. What they got? So 20 more games. They need to.
So they already in the playoffs,
huh?
They already in the playoffs.
Who?
They already in the playoff mode. Like these games right now, they in playoff mode now.
Yeah, they in. No. Shout out M-Dub, man. It's death do or die, boy. If they don't win, they Cancun, man. 1, 2, 3, Cancun.
Banana boat.
Man, they on a banana boat. They doing the tubes. They getting their face painted and all type of shit.
You funny, man. You're hilarious, bro. Hey, look, my
funny.
last. Well, I lose you. I'm just saying, you're funny. You're a funny guy. Yo, last but not least in the NBA, bro. You know where I'm going, man. You know where I'm going. We're going to the Garden, bro. The Knicks, man. Are the Knicks contenders in the East?
Yeah, contender for the 3rd or 4th place trophy. Y'all could beat Philly. Yeah. Your second team.
Eastern Conference Finals?
Fuck no.
Huh? No. You don't think they could beat Milwaukee or Boston?
I don't think Milwaukee or Boston can beat Milwaukee or Boston. It's gonna go 8 games. Because all of them, whoever come out there joint gonna feel like they done got beat up anyway. I'm telling you, that's gonna be an all-timer, man. I seen the tape. And I for real, they play basketball the right way. They play defense. They got Cooker, man. They got everything you need, bro. So give me them people. Boston out to prove something with the coach getting took away. Milwaukee out to prove something because Greek Freak is that type of dude. Man, man. I wish they could play each other in the finals. I swear.
Who?
Milwaukee and
you talking about in the NBA finals? But listen, I ain't asked you about Milwaukee or Boston. I asked you about the Knicks. Are the Knicks contenders?
I think the Knicks could beat Morey High School, Granby High School, Oxon Hill High School. They might get some bump from Takeover AAU because Takeover might beat the Knicks. I don't know, man. The Knicks might finish 4th or 5th in the East.
4th or 5th?
I'm just saying, man.
Listen, I agree with you on the as far as Boston and Milwaukee. You know what I mean? They're the head honchos out the East. You know what I mean? So it'll definitely be an upset. You know what I mean? Even if they got anywhere close to even giving even one of them guys a series, if they can make that far. But do you see them in the second round, at least in the playoffs?
No, definitely. No, all jokes aside, y'all definitely respectable, dog. Y'all well coached. Y'all play deep. Y'all finally play defense. Motherfucker, Julius Randle, all-time damn season, again and again and again. And now y'all got that true certified dude that fits a New York City point guard, man. Like, man, he's perfect for the Knicks. So Jalen Brunson really, like my man Wing said, man, they said he should have stayed in Dallas with Luka. Shit. He is that guy.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you another key player, man. He's just coming back, Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson he hold it down in that middle. The defense, catch the lobs. You know what I mean? He's intimidated in that middle there. And take it back out to the wing to your guy. You know what I mean? Second year player, my man Grimes. You know what I mean? Grimes is keeping Fournier on the bench. Grimes got that sweet jump shot. He hustled. He played defense. You know what I mean? So I'm liking what I'm seeing from him. But
Man,
I
you
agree with
tripping,
you,
dog.
though.
Hey, dog,
Huh?
you tripping though, dog.
Look, hey man,
You keep underselling my man, y'all Quentin Grimes, man. I'm telling you, man.
I'm underselling Grimes.
Hey,
That's what I got. Yo, listen, man. Anybody that hold on, man. Anybody that know me, know I like the Knicks. No, when we drafted Grimes last year, I was happy, bro. That's all I talked about. Like, yo, I like this kid. He can shoot. He played defense. He hustled. Him and McBride. Those were the two dudes I liked out of that draft last year that they picked up, man. McBride's hard nose, come off the bench, back up, point guard, do his thing. Your guy, quickly in the water. You know what I mean? Quickly be coming off the bench like Vinny Johnson. He ain't from your way?
He from out Maryland, though.
Right, say what you want to say about him. That's your determination. I'm just saying, man. But yeah, first time in a long time. If they don't get out of the first round, then it's definitely will be a letdown.
Oh no, y'all getting out the first round. Y'all can make something shake. Y'all can push Boston to a tough 6-game series. Milwaukee will destroy you. Boston could beat Milwaukee. No, do you see what I'm saying?
No, I feel what you're saying. Yeah,
Milwaukee will destroy you.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying.
Boston can beat Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Y'all can put Boston to a tough 6-game series. Philly can beat y'all, but y'all can beat Philly too.
What you say? Styles make a fight?
Dog, nah, this basketball, bro. The styles change game by game, brother. It depends on how motherfuckers feel. Basketball, man, look at them old Bulls joints. Some games was 80-70. Some games was 120-110. That shit changed, bro.
Styles make a fight.
Oh, definitely in boxing, but in basketball, in basketball, I done seen whole. If you want compared to a boxing match,
yeah,
that motherfucking style that Golden State was fighting against Brown that time when he put it on the glass like Sir Mix-a-Lot, yeah, that whole style changed when that shit got put on the glass, and it was a whole different fight. So. I don't know. Basketball is a little different to me. I don't know. I might just be dumb.
Nah. To me, styles make a fight, man. I mean, you said it yourself. They match up better with this team, but this team could beat that team. It's all about the style of play.
It ain't even about matchups. Greek Freak could kill y'all, man. Y'all ain't got nothing. Talking about Mitchell Robinson intimidating shit.
Greek Freak kills everybody. What you talking about? He ain't saying that. He do that against every team.
I know. He'll really destroy y'all.
He stepped on the court, it's 30 points.
Unless y'all got Pat Willis Reed and Hubie Brown suiting up. I don't care.
Right. And Boston don't have that. Boston got perimeter play. Styles make a fight. Mm-hmm. All right, man. Look, we got this.
Boston got the best defensive team in the league.
Who, Boston? I can't argue that. They the best team in the league.
Motherfuckers be strapping.
They the best team in the league. Well, they got the best record in the league. So
them motherfuckers be strapping.
Yeah, I mean, I can't argue
all
that.
over the court. They play defense like old college teams and shit, man.
Marcus Smart back getting healthy. That's the key right there.
It's a lot of keys, man. Everybody counts.
Marcus Smart is the key, right? He's
No, you just went down the line.
He's on my all-dog team.
We just talked about Julius Randle. We just talked about Jalen Brunson, all the way down to Mitchell Robinson, all the way down to Marcus Smart. Everybody count. That's why
Marcus Smart is on my all-dog team.
That's why you need everybody. He
Smart
done
is on
missed.
my all dog team, bro.
But that's why I like Boston, because I done seen a lot of them dudes miss games and they still pull out a win or still try, make something shake against a Milwaukee. So I don't know. It's gonna be interesting.
Look, the Knicks matchup good with Boston is because we got shooters. We got perimeter shooters. And Randall got a good inside out game. And the smooth operator Brunson is as Kenny Smith like to call him, a 3-level player. You know what I mean? He can give you a post up game too. So we got potentially 2 post up players out there on the court. You know what I mean? So we match up with Boston. We don't match up
Everything goes
with
through
the
them two.
Bucks. We don't match up with the Bucks.
That's why y'all better viable option now. It ain't going through RJ Bird and trying to get Obi Toppin to turn the corner. Y'all got Julius Randle doing what the fuck he been doing since Elite 24, and Jalen Brunson is that guy. So long as y'all, man, keep Mitchell Robinson like that role player that's most important, yeah. Y'all could do something, man. Y'all could push Boston to 6. That's all I'm
saying. RJ Barrett ain't never seen a shot he ain't like, bro.
I ain't mad at him.
He ain't never seen a shot he like. All right, man, I ain't gonna read it down about the Knicks though, man. I just wanted to get a little NBA talk up in there. Little summary of last night, what was going on. And I was just impressed by some teams, man. I was impressed by the Lakers. You know what I mean? I'm always impressed by the Bucks. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to get your opinion on that, man. Look, man. This whole these next 2 dudes, man. You know, is on the police on the police. What do you call it? Police blotter on the police line. Now we're gonna start out with Ja and this whole civil case he got going on. You know what I mean? I know me and you talked about this earlier, and we chalked it up to immaturity. You know what I mean? Does somebody need to sit down and talk to him, or you just let it roll?
I ain't chalk it up. I ain't chalk it up to immaturity. I told you I wasn't there, so I don't know what's going on. But I'm not about to do what the media been doing and talking about he this, that, and the third. I know what the media has been doing. It's got my son, who is 13 years old, calling Ja a fake tough guy. You know what I'm saying? So that's what the media put out there. And I be telling my son, like, you can't go off of everything you hear. You wasn't there. So they always love to grab onto these negative stories and put them out there in the forefront. So I really don't be paying them no attention. Like I be just saying I wasn't there. All this shit is alleged. I'm just hoping John Morant stay out of trouble and can really continue to do what he been doing on the court. Prosper on it, Hall of Fame type of little potential.
Look, after we talked earlier, I had a chance to think about it, and it started to hit me like, you know what? I ain't even mad at him. You know what I mean, for having the demeanor he has on the court or whatever it is, because he's still proving something, regardless of his talent and all that. He's still trying to win something. I take it back, and I take it back to what they were saying about Charles Barkley and Michael Jordan, and it was like Charles would never beat Mike because he ain't hate him. You know what I mean? He'd go out to dinner with him. You know what I'm saying? Go play golf with him, and Mike could come out and drop 50 on him, put him out the playoffs. You know what I mean? So if Ja got this chip on his shoulder and that's what's driving him, I ain't mad at it. If that's how you got to be out there on the court, I ain't mad at it. You know what I mean? And I agree with you. You know what I mean? Don't take how his demeanor on the court and try to tie it into situations that happen off the court. Because everybody got off the court. Everybody got a life outside of that. You know what I mean? So that's my whole opinion on it, man. I'm gonna let it roll with it. I like that attitude. I like the fact he go out there and don't back down for nobody. You know what I mean? I like him take, look how he plays. Take it to the rim. Damn near every time.
Oh.
So you know what I mean? So we roll with that, man. This next dude, we gonna slide this up into the NFL too, man.
Oh.
Look, the combine. Look, we ain't give you a bunch of combine talk. who running what, how fast, and all that. Unless they put some odds down on it, I haven't found the odds yet. You know what I mean? But I am gonna get into the whole this whole Jalen Carter situation. You know what I mean? Hey, I don't know. My opinion on the whole Jalen Carter situation is you can't hold him accountable for what happened. You know, and I don't like the fact that it came out at the combine, something that happened 2 to 3 weeks ago, and you want to make it and put the blame on him. Of I have sympathy and condolences to the families and everything that what happened. You know what I mean? But don't try to make this all of a sudden this man out to be the worst dude in the world. You know what I mean? For something that happened to other people where they could have controlled their own situation. You know, so as far as him, slipping in the draft, go ahead. Y'all want to not take him? To me, it'd be another Michael Parsons situation. You know, and look how that worked out for Michael Parsons. Look how that worked out for the Cowboys. You got anything to add to that?
Nah, I ain't pay attention too much to that story, except that I know a couple people passed in the situation. So God bless the dead. You know what I'm saying? I just know they've been talking about it, all day, trying, condemn Shawty, like I said. So I don't know. I wasn't there. I'm just praying for everybody involved. I don't that type of stories. You know what I'm saying? Like I be seeing them, but like. I be trying to stay out of them situations myself. So I be, that's why I don't watch First 48 no more. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's a fact. No bullshit.
No. Why is that?
That used to be my show. You know what I'm saying? That used to be my show. But shit, I got to watching that joint so much. I'm like, shit, I ain't trying to end up on this joint. I ain't trying to keep watching this shit. Let me go do something prosperous to further my life, and God bless everybody on that,
What is it? That was a bad vibe for you? That's what you're saying?
No, it was just enough of that. I done watched enough of that, I done been to a lot of funerals in my life, and there's enough of that, you know what I'm saying? I don't never watch the news. I watch Sports Center, out the way.
I feel you, man. Now I'm just it's something that has to get, because he possibly could be the first pick in the draft. You know what I mean?
That's what they say.
Yeah. So
that's what they say. But they when is that? In May, right? Like that
April.
April. They making up lies to lie about every motherfucking day up until the draft. So I'm not believing nothing they say, because they said John Allen was gonna be the #1 pick. And he was what, the 17th? Like, fuck out of here.
So he slide.
What that was, the shoulder.
He had a shoulder problem.
Yeah, that was the shoulder.
He's been with us for what? 5 years now? 6 years in Washington? Have he once missed a game or sat on the bench or left the game because of his shoulder?
No, but it was an issue, and he told everybody that, but he said it wasn't an issue to really be concerned about in the long run. That's what they said. The same thing with Montez Sweat and the little bullshit. You know what I'm saying? He said the same thing. So, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We know from every draft, NBA, NFL, that shit hit or miss, man. First round draft, first #1 pick be some cold dog shit. We done seen Ola Candy, and we done seen, Shaq, so.
Hey, Ron and his QB. So Ron is backtracking with the whole Sam Howell is a starter.
Oh, Ron Rivera?
Ron, yeah, he backtracking. He's saying now he's not the starter, but he's entering the offseason as QB1, which he's the only QB on the roster right now. So, you're telling us something that we already know, that he's the only one up there. So there's nobody else to say is QB1.
You said he's telling us something that we already know, but that's how dumb Ron is. He don't even know that we already know that.
What's your plan for quarterback?
I already told you. I motherfucking go with Sam Howell, sign Heineke to a little deal, and draft a whole bunch of linemen to protect both of them. You know what I'm saying?
If Richardson from Florida is there at 16, you taking him?
Nah, I'm not picking no quarterback. I'm picking the O-lineman.
I don't know,
For
man.
for the number 1 draft pick, I always got my want for what I want and what we need. We need an O-lineman, man. Stop getting our people decapitated. Huh?
Look, if Richardson is there at 16, I'm taking. That's too much talent to pass up at the quarterback position for me.
Why?
In my opinion.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Because there's no guarantee that Howell is the guy.
Why? Because they said so in the game changed into a
little. Ain't
run.
about because they said so. Because I see with my own eyes. I like what I see.
But because the college game and the NFL game a lot different. Why? Because you see the game changing and he can run and shit. That's why you saying that.
Because I like what I see from him. He can run. He can throw. You know what I mean? He has an upside. Our quarterback situation, we only got one on the roster right now. There's no guarantee he's gonna be the guy. He was a 5th round pick. You know, he only played in one game.
If it ain't a top rank,
you need a franchise quarterback.
If it ain't a top ranked offensive lineman that I could get at 16, I'm trading back so I can get 2 of them motherfuckers. I'm telling you, I ain't bullshitting around, man. We need.
That's always my thing.
Quarterback ain't shit if you can't protect him. Young Richardson might come in here and not even beat out Sam Howell. We done wasted a 1st round draft pick on a dude that can't beat out our 5th round draft pick that we wasn't even trying to start the last game of the season. That ain't mean shit.
Okay, so a good quarterback can also hide the fact that you ain't got an offensive line. We've seen it with RG3. That line was shit. When RG3 could move around, he hid the fact that line wasn't as good as we needed to be. Then when RG3 was hurt, then we seen how bad that line was because he wasn't able to move. But I understand what you're saying because my whole thing is I'm always a component of trading back. So even if Richardson was there, I would also, somebody wants him, I'll be calling around. Anybody want this pick? The quarterback sitting right here. Anybody want it? I'm with you. We definitely need offensive line.
Let me tell you this.
That's definitely high on my list.
Nah, let me tell you this. The way the game done changed with the running quarterback and all that, what you saying? If motherfuckers don't trade up for him before 16, something ain't right. So I don't want him. Fuck out of it.
Now, what you saying? I understand that too, because now reports is he going top 10. You know what I mean? But that's why I said if he's sitting there, 16,
here we go again. They lying.
It's lying season.
When did they said Malik Willis was going number 1 last year, remember?
For 2 months they said that shit.
Yeah. When
2
he went.
Months.
Well, what pick he went?
What, 5th round or something? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? The 5th round or something? Or the 3rd round? One of them rounds. It wasn't the first. It wasn't the top 10.
I got this Kool-Aid. I ain't got my Google machine right now.
You ain't never got your Google machine. It ain't Google. It's called Lugu. It's the Lugu machine.
I guess I should have just drunk out of this motherfucker. Kool-Aid, good as motherfucker.
Hey, man, you ain't sharing it. Don't worry about it.
Michigan,
like I said, though, man, I'm a big component in trading back and getting more draft picks, too. Definitely need linemen, man. But I'm with you, though, on the QB plan. You know what I'm saying? I like what I see from Howard, though. I'll definitely, stock up that offensive line. We good at receiver, good at running back. I mean, actually, we're good on offense besides the offensive line. You know what I mean? The boy showed he had potential. He could move. We talk about running quarterbacks. He ran for 875 yards his last year in Carolina. So the boy can run. You seen that last game against Dallas when he scrambled for the touchdown.
He was running for his life that last year in North Carolina because his running backs is gone, motherfucker. But he can play, and he don't cost a lot. So you got these dudes on defense you've been building up and got to pay them. We can't afford to pay no top dog quarterback. Let's protect Sam Howell. He got weapons. Ain't like you said last week, Justin Fields. Justin Fields ain't had no weapons out there in Chicago. But here, we loaded. We got a full clip. So I like Sam Howell, shit, Heineke. Motherfucking, we get a protection. I think we can get 10, 11 wins with both them dudes. So that's my point right there. I'm not wasting no first round draft pick on no quarterback, man. Like that ain't no surefire hit.
Listen, I beg to differ with the running for your life situation. You don't run for 875 yards running for your life. You a weapon.
No, you know what they did? He was running for his life. Also, they designed the shit so he could run because his running backs, the two-headed monster, Pauls, was gone. He had a mean running back duo in the backfield. He had 3 of them, actually. You know what I'm saying? But 2 of them.
You gonna let me finish?
Man, you be fucking up the flow. You fucking up the
You gonna let me finish?
Go ahead, do what you gonna do, bro.
You gonna let me finish, man?
That shit weird.
Huh? You gonna let me finish?
Go ahead. I ain't even gonna talk.
Man, like I said, 875 yards is not running for your life. Yes, he lost his running backs. But you know who else he lost? De'Ami Brown. That was his number 1 guy. They didn't have the receivers to step into De'Ami's place. They had a bunch of young receivers. So he would go to his first look. Them dudes wasn't getting open, taking off. That's how you get 875 yards. You know what I mean? So what you saying? Yeah. But he was a weapon running the ball. You got nothing to add to that?
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all? You good on that?
Offensive lineman, man.
O-line? Yeah,
go Big Hunter.
Man,
Big Hunter Dickinson.
Let me cut the tension.
I don't got no tension. I don't give a fuck. I got weed. I know Big Hunter better bring these Michigan Wolverines back down 2 against Illinois.
Oh, yeah? What happened in the second half?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, before we get out of here, you want to do some live betting? Some live lines?
I'm always with the live betting. Motherfuckers be scared of that. I bet on this Michigan game right now that I'm watching. We down 2. Just tied it up, 41-41 with 15:50 left. Tied up. Give me Michigan. We was an 8.5 point underdog. No, I think we was 4.5 point underdog. Illinois don't never cover. We're gonna beat these people straight out. Give me Michigan money line live.
All right, look. Michigan money line live. All right, look. The Wizards, like I said, the Wizards is up by 10. I already had a money line earlier. Toronto's at plus 255 on the win.
How much time?
It's third quarter. Just 10:47 in the third quarter. So they didn't put up what? 111, 118 points.
Give me the Raptors money line.
Raptors money line plus 250?
Yep.
I think let me go back on this one, man. I think Toronto and Dallas and the Mavs, I think they're about to go into the half. They tied at 47. Philly is plus 120 on the money line. Dallas is minus 155.
I still with Philly, man. I was with Philly already on the back-to-back. That shit stunk. I told you, man. Shit stink. Philly gonna win that joint, man.
I'm gonna go with Dallas, man. They gotta pull a game out here. They gotta do something, man. They gotta do something. This Kyrie deal is starting to look ugly. But you know what? To your credit, salute. W's up. Water boy G from the shop. When this trade was made, my man right here, he said to me, that shit ain't gonna work because both of them dudes are ball dominant. It's gonna take too long for them to try to learn how to play together.
It's funny when you be trying to quote me, man.
so far, you're right. Because what they lost 3 games in a row. Now they ain't got blown out yet, but they ain't pulling these games out yet either. I take that back. There's 7 minutes left in the game, in the second quarter.
Man, you can't see, man.
But like I said, they was at commercial. I just looking on the lines. The lines don't have the times. Just got the quarter.
Motherfucking blind, man. Hey, Norfolk State.
Kiss my ass, man.
How about this? You down there in 757, motherfucker.
Norfolk State, come on, 9 o'clock, baby. I'm battle for first place.
Shut the fuck up, man. Norfolk State at Howard, 9 o'clock. Norfolk State -2. Give me Howard money line.
Take your boys. Give me Norfolk State money line. What? We should have won the first game. They cheated us. Norfolk State money line, baby. What you talking about? You ain't said nothing. You good. Make sure y'all heard it. Norfolk State, Howard.
Bladoosh.
Hey, look, man. Hey, Joe. Hey, man. That was a good show, man.
Wipe your own
ass. You top dog, bro.
Ass.
You top dog, bro. Oh, Too bad Howard gonna lose. And Norfolk State gonna win. Yeah. They representations of the areas tonight.
My dick's bigger than yours. It was cold that night, Willie.
Fuck out of here, nigga. Hey, man, we about to get out of here, man. Appreciate y'all. On that note, G for the shop got some more Kool-Aid to drink, man. We out of here, man. Appreciate y'all joining us.
I ain't drink no Tito's this episode, man. Hey, Tito.
Hey, check us out on Twitter. You know what I mean? _Waterboy_ The lines will be out there like they've been out there. You know what I mean? Hey, my man G be killing them with the single game bets. You know what I mean? Right. So we doing our thing on that. Doing our thing out there. So check us out, man. Thank y'all for checking us out.
Hey, look, I got 10 single bets in tonight. I'm gonna post what I want. So if I got 10, count how many that I ain't even gonna post it. He gonna post it because
I got you.
I ain't winning shit. I ain't winning shit, tax people. So he gonna post it, and out of 10, count how many I got right, because I'm only post the right ones. So count how many you see, and that's how many I got out of 10.
As you should, brother. As you should, man. But like I said, man, I appreciate y'all, taking time out of y'all night, checking us out, man. You know what I mean? We're gonna get out of here. Y'all be safe out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't get rich, be already rich, man. L to the W. We out.
Shit, I've been struggling my whole life. Middle class.
Hey, man, you ain't been struggling, bro. You been doing your thing, bro. It's different.
Man,
we interrupt our program to bring you
Waterboys, 757 Paulie, 757 DC, with Sapuda, coming all hard on the beat. Got G from the shop, Mr. Arn Anderson. Pause, man, you already know we sports gambling, cash and checks, already rich. Gunny man on deck, my boy, place your bets, my boy. Oh, yes, it's in the water. Washington Commanders, numbers on the border. Marketing your planners, Waterboy scores up. If you're a fan, I'm sure this the tour bus. Yeah, take a ride, going low or going high. Waterboys outside. Heard of anybody better, they a mother loving lie. You a value size short of a Mickey D. Fry, my guy.